kettle on there to keep it warm so I can have a coffee. I cook my food on there. Does the government have a problem with me eating? No, they don't. This is ridiculous.
I'm sure you've seen the video of a man getting fined over $25,000 for walking in the woods. Now we're about to watch a man named Nate get fined over $50,000 2 separate times for having fires and cooking food.
How is that an open fire? Please tell me.
I'm not here to go over the details with you.
Well,
we just had a call that there was smoke
nobody's
on
here to
there,
go
okay?
over the details. Nobody wants to talk about it. They just want to hand out tickets. Right?
What is
More money, more money, more money.
fire?
Get off of my property now.
There's four cars now. This is ridiculous. Tyranny. We don't live in a free country because look what's happening. We had a little bit of a fire in an enclosed stove. And now you got the conservation officer here. We got the police here. Another police officer and another police officer. Trying to deny us our God-given rights to use our property, our land.
The information that I have was something this was being uncooperative. I didn't have any more than that before I
Uncooperative. Okay, no.
And I understand you've got your perspective on what's going on
That's
here.
right.
I get it.
I'm being uncooperative.
We
I'm
asked
being
for
cooperative.
information. It said don't have enough fire, no open fires. That's what the website said. It's an enclosed fire and an enclosed wood stove with a pipe.
And I haven't even
We had a water jug.
I haven't even laid eyes on this.
The website said.
I'm not taking a
I know.
side.
So the fact that we are asking, just the fact that we're asking for information beyond open fire, which we read on the internet said.
He's got the exact.
That's why you were called, though.
That's his legislation.
I know,
Yes.
but he's reading it wrong. For one, I mean, you want to get somebody that can read a legal document, not him, because he doesn't know. He's not very good.
In court, you'll have that opportunity because maybe the interpretation is wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said,
Why
I haven't
won't
even
you?
laid eyes
Are
on
you
it.
guys gonna come down and look?
Yeah, we'll come down, take a look at it.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Right down, okay?
All right.
I don't want to drag this out any longer than we have to.
Yeah, I know.
Don't love having us.
I just think it's stupid because he's saying we can't have a fire in that thing. But I asked him, can I have a propane fire on an open
Don't matter.
flame?
I mean, what the
That's
government's
allowed.
doing
That
is
doesn't
over
make
and beyond
sense.
tyranny.
That's
and it is
that's
tyranny. That's
it's.
what you
I'm
guys
sorry,
do
but
all
it's
the time.
tyranny, and you guys hear it all the time. It is. It is. No, it is. It absolutely is. This is our God-given right to have a fire on our property without it hurting nobody. We're not stupid. We understand the risks. We're not running around doing stupid shit because somebody did something stupid once.
But you don't.
You can't take
Because
away
the
everybody's
government
rights.
Anyway,
The government has the authority to write legislation.
watch and see what
that
happens.
governs-
Bring me into
Authority-
your courts
wait,
because
they
I'll
work
have
for
your privilege.
us.
Every one of your guys' privilege will be gone. Because
They work for
equality
us.
comes way above privilege, bud. It's illegal law. You guys are running on illegal law. You're corrupt. Every one of you. Everyone that signs himself into an office of privilege is corrupt. The Magna Carta come about because the king's privileges, the same thing. And now you guys, here you are sitting the same way we were way back then, right? When the Magna Carta was made. The king's men all have privileges.
You don't have to raise your
Yes,
voice.
I
None of
do.
us are yelling.
Yes, I do.
Okay?
I'm emotional about this. You guys trample all over justice like it's nothing.
Yeah, come on,
Like
come
it's
on.
nothing, and then you come over here, over this. You guys all should be ashamed of yourselves. Like, holy shit. You guys have families? What are you leading them into? What are you doing to them? What are you bringing them to? Is this the world you want for your kids? Because my interpretation and your interpretation are different, and because I asked you questions, you got to call in this whole police force? Like, what's wrong?
You weren't giving me any information
No.
who you were. You weren't complying.
Because I know you asked me for ID. I said I don't have ID. That's the truth. I do not have a piece of ID.
Give me your name.
Let's have a quick look at this setup that's going to cost this man over $50,000 in fines. And it doesn't end there. It gets worse.
Yeah, but look, here's one. Charcoal. fed up. I mean, even if I had fire, like what's it gonna hurt? The exhaust is totally shut down. No, it's not. Right? I got salt on here. Right? Cooking my salt. I got see there's the salt coming down. Right? I got my kettle on there to keep it warm so I can have a coffee. I cook my food on there. Does the government have a problem with me eating?
No, they don't.
This is ridiculous.
They don't have a problem with the eating there, Nathan. It's just the fire ban.
Yeah,
You're
so
aware
what?
of this. We've been here several times.
I know that.
Okay. So we just had a call.
So I have a, how is that an open fire? Please
How-
tell me.
I'm not here to go over the details with you.
Well,
we just had a call that there
you're
was
not.
smoke
Nobody's
coming
here to
from
go
here,
over the details. Nobody wants to talk about it. They just want to hand out tickets. Right?
What is
More
the-
money, more
what
money,
is
more
defined
money.
as an open fire?
Get off of my property now. Go. You have no right to come down here. I told you guys not to trespass last time. I don't understand why you're here. Go.
Okay, Nathan.
Go. You're not welcome here. You're trespassing, sir. Keep
Do
moving.
you want me to read you the fire proclamation? Or do you
But
No.
it's charcoal. You just seen that and verified it. Go off of my. No, I'm angry. Please leave. Please leave. Enough is enough.
When I'm in Stellarton, I don't know what that's
I don't care what
No,
you
it's-
know and what you don't know. This is 3 times. And not only that, I already told you it's charcoal. You shouldn't even come on the property. You should have asked me from up there like I told you guys. Do
They
not
sent you-
stand on this property. You're
I
not
yelled to
welcome.
you several times.
You were already warned.
The officer takes a verbal beat down on the way up the hill off the property. We get some more details about how this all started.
That's why you guys came out here to begin with.
Yeah.
It's because that neighbor was upset that I said her putting a cage on my property to steal my rabbits is not within the law, and I want her charged.
If you're burning charcoal, which I can see now that I've investigated the call,
Yes.
Yeah.
right? That's what her job is.
Can you please go tell
You're
her
not
not
getting
to
a
put
fine.
her rabbit cages on my property, not to put her compost in my barn, in my building? She's dumping compost in my building.
If you want to come to the detachment and give a statement about that, we can certainly.
Oh,
Why-
we
how
sure
come the
will.
RCMP can sit here and get her statement sitting in that trailer, but you can't do it to me here? We got to go into the detachment every time.
You kick me off the property.
I think he's that right.
You did not ask me for my name. My name is Nathan Hartman. I have it on video, by the way, that you did not ask me for your name.
Okay. Just FYI, by these guys, I'm recording now.
Good.
All right, just for your information.
Good.
Just to make you aware. All right.
So when I first came down, that chimney pipe was on there because that one of those pots was on top. So there is a screen on the top there. You said.
Yes, there was a
Can you show that to me?
It's hot, but
What do you have? Gloves or something?
you want? No, I don't have gloves to take that off.
And it's an open pipe on the top here. So is there a screen down there? Is that
Yes,
what
it
you're
is an
There.
open pipe.
So do you have like work gloves that you could take that off to show me the screen or anything? Or?
No,
We don't have wear gloves. We just use rags. Just use rags.
I just still don't understand. I mean, there's no threat here. I made a damn coffee. That's the only way I got to do it. And the government's going to come in and tell me I can't use a wood stove?
And I'm just.
And you're going to pick on every little thing. Oh, the seal might not be perfect, or this might not be. Come off it. No, you're not. You're pushing it over and above.
I'm
You're
just doing-
pushing it over and above. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Or you would have said, oh, yeah, you got it in the wood stove, maybe. And you would, but no, you're looking for a way to put me down. That's what you're doing.
We were told that there's no discretion for any fires burning using wood as fuel.
Okay, so are you
During
going
the
door to door
proclamation.
any house you see with smoke on it?
Yes, we are.
Are you?
Yes.
Seriously?
Any complaint-
And how do you know?
How
How do you not
complaint-
think this is tyranny?
complaint that
We're
they have, we
tyranny.
respond
This is absolute tyranny.
So I can't
You're knocking
eat-
on people's
I'm
doors
not
because we have
allowed
a
to mix
fire.
food.
with a wood fire.
That's all
Tyranny.
I have. That's all I have.
Holy shit.
That's all I had, and you're trying to take away everything I have.
I'm not. It's
No, it is definitely you.
It is. You're complying with what the
partially you.
government's trying to make us do.
because I signed up to do this job.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You are complying with the government's
With
tyranny.
bullshit. It's
tyranny.
bullshit. It's total bullshit.
Okay? We're not hurting nobody. And she called because she's pissed off about some rabbits.
I have
An
no idea
open
who's-
fire.
It's on
you
fucking
see that
Facebook.
stuff?
I know it has
If
nothing
I
to
put
do with
that in
this,
there and lit it
but
on
that's why
fire,
she
there's an
called.
open fire. There's a brush fire. That's what we're trying to stop. Not somebody from trying to. I live here. This isn't just a camp, but this is where I live. This is my home. Right? This is all I have to heat my kettle.
So what you can use for a fuel source is propane and charcoal.
It doesn't
Okay,
make
so is
sense.
the government going to pay for that since we people who rely on this to cook and warm up our food and clean,
I don't have an answer for that.
then, okay, so, like, they put on these bans and they don't take into consideration people who have to survive like this. What do they do? Like, let's just keep kicking the lower man down. Let's keep kicking him down so they can't have food. Oh, let's fine them $25,000 now. Let's cause these problems. Let's get the neighbors to chase after each other. This is bullshit.
No. I mean, it's right and wrong.
And we
And
are
what you're
frustrated.
doing
I'm sorry.
as the conservation office is wrong. What I'm doing is not wrong. I'm not doing any wrong. And here you are trying to calling police on me, doing whatever you're going to do, right? Whatever you're going to do.
So, okay, so are you able to put some more wood or some more water on that fire for me?
I can, yeah. I don't need it anymore. I got my coffee, like I said. And
So there is a gasket on that stove then, you said?
Yes, there is, yeah. Oh. Just slipped out, look at that. But yes, if it goes all the way around, the rope's in there. I don't really feel this is safe, but...
Yeah, you might guess. What?
I'll give her more in a minute, but... I really think this is ridiculous that I'm even doing it. I really do. I mean, I don't know who you think you are, that you have, and you, that you have more authority than me, or you can tell me what I can do on this earth, because you have no more authority than me, sir. Okay, justice is for everybody, and that's where you guys are going wrong. You walk around with your privilege, yeah.
Nathan, is your date of birth May 18th, 1977?
It is,
Okay.
it is.
So what I've got here is a summary offense ticket under Section 24(2) of the Forest Act.
Yeah.
It's for making use of an open fire or causing open fire to be ignited during the proclamation. I just got to fill out one more piece now that I've got your date of birth on this.
What's your name, sorry?
Conservation Officer Martin Gation. I worked at a
Gation?
Pictou office.
Okay. And what's your name?
Constable Millie with the RCMP.
Millie?
Millie, like Millie Vanilli.
Okay.
All right, so I'll be back in 1 second now that I got your date of birth. And I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
Well, he prepares the first ticket for $25,000. I'll give you guys a sneak peek of how this is going to end.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
We have a search warrant
Is that right?
for the premises there.
Are you serious?
What are you searching for?
You'll explain that.
Wow.
Who are these people?
Halifax Regional Police.
Halifax Police.
The
Okay.
RCMP here.
Yeah, I know you.
Any idea why we'd be up from Halifax today?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Perfect. Just stand up for me.
Stand up.
Right now you're under arrest.
You're under arrest right now
For
Yeah, like I told you, it gets crazy. Stick around, you guys are not going to believe why they arrested him.
sorry about being emotional, bud, but I'm really sick of the bullshit. I really am. And I mean, like I said, Magna Carta, right? That's where the rule of law comes from. That you say you stand up to protect. You don't.
Well,
If you
there's the law
did,
of
you
the
wouldn't
land,
have
right?
that privilege that you accept when you go into your office.
We enforce many acts that the government has put in place.
I know, and the government's corrupt and wrong.
Government's
It's illegal
wrong.
law. You can't go under a law that all are equal under the law and say, I'm giving myself privilege. And the lawyers and the judges and the cops, everybody can have privilege, but these people, right? And then use those privileges that haven't happened to take other people down. So it's gross and it's sick, and that's the reason for the Magna Carta to begin with. That's the reason why King John went down. And look where we are today. Same spot. Same spot.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I'm sure I will get my day in court.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure I will.
You're just looking.
I'm not one bit scared of those courts, and I'd like to get my foot in those courts. Because I got a lot to say, obviously, don't I?
Look, I'm not going to change your mind by anything I say here tonight. I'm not trying.
Obviously, you're not going to change my mind because you're corrupt cop. You're corrupt.
agree to disagree on that one.
There's no agreeing to disagree. There's right and there's wrong, and what you're doing is wrong. The law says all are equal. You accepted privilege. It's against the law. No matter what lawyer put it into place, it's illegal. It's illegal law. Just because it's law doesn't mean that it's good and it's right. It's wrong and it's illegal. And it goes against the rule of law itself. Your qualified privilege is corrupt.
It's not you as a person.
It's not you as a person, but
it's-
what you agree to and what you get into is, you don't think what that way?
No, when you say it's not me as a person, I know it's not
Yeah.
personal. I understand.
No.
Yeah, it's the system.
It's all society
It's
and
the
how it's
system.
run and how the police, and more than the police, you got social services, you got doctors, you got lawyers, you got judges. The
the
judges
schools.
and lawyers, they get absolute privilege. They're way up there, right?
Fair.
Yeah. But it's not fair, and there's the problem, right? Just because people might get sued, that's no excuse for... Sorry.
Paperwork there now, so we'll go over that.
All right. So as it says, it's under Section 24(2) of the Force Act. And it's making use of open fire or causing open fire to be ignited, maintained, or used when fire proclamation is in effect. You have a due date of September 19th, 2025. It's at Picto. We've got a little pamphlet here for if you want to go over it, see how you want to deal with the.
So what is it?
It's
Sorry?
a ticket, summary offense ticket.
Due date.
And what's that for?
For this the
Summary
section,
offense ticket.
yeah, for the section that I just read to you there.
I can't read it. Can you read it to me,
Yep,
please?
read it again. Yep. So it's under Section 24(2) of the Force Act. It's making use of open fire or causing open fire to be ignited, maintained, or used when fire proclamation is in effect.
Okay, is there more? That whole paper, that's all it says?
No, and then it's just got your date of birth. Today's date, 10th of August, 2025, approximately 9:12 p.m. Montreal Road. And it's got the fine amount, your due date.
The fine amount.
Yep,
Oh,
fine amount is $28,872.50.
is that right? Is that right?
So,
Fucking tyranny.
Oh, yeah.
do you have any questions for me, or?
Yeah. How can you live with yourself?
Oh.
How can you?
This
How
date.
can you live with yourself doing this to people? I made a coffee. It's the only way I can, and you came and gave me a $20,000
You were
fine.
boiling salt water first when I came down, so
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's a wood stove. And you guys don't have no authority to tell me to put it out.
With that court date, you can apply and you can have your trial, your say in court.
Oh, I'm going to definitely
Yeah,
have my say in
and
court,
then-
and we'll be in court. And I will be having a fire every night, and I'll take a $28,000 fine every night.
And he wasn't lying. The coffee must get made.
Why are they back?
Actually, no, you can't. You guys trespassed on my property the other day. Because Halifax police here set up charges, bullshit charges, to take my phone and take the evidence, the video away. It's not right. This is corruption at the highest. Yeah, one that was predated and signed by a corrupt judge, obviously. Don't matter if they had a search warrant or nothing. We know what happened. Kind of obvious. Within 36 hours of you guys showing up here with your privilege, right? Trying to push things around, doing what you want. You guys come back like that? Come on now. Charges, fake phony charges with a guy that wasn't even me, so you could take my phone. I still don't have my phone back. Nothing was found here, because there was nothing here. I work all the fucking time.
Stand up for me.
Stand up.
Right now you're under arrest. Okay?
You're under arrest right now
For
What?
break and enters.
Into
8 of them.
Break and enters.
break and enters.
For what?
No, please.
He hasn't done anything.
From
From what?
From some condos in Halifax. We'll explain.
Are you
in
serious?
Halifax. This is bullshit because of what happened the other night.
I don't know what happened.
Because of the fire. Yes, it is.
This is a target. This is a deliberate target. We're not doing
This is a deliberate target.
anything.
It is exactly
Double
what
lock
it is.
these, okay, sir? It's unrelated.
I've been
to
living
the
in the...
fire.
When did this happen?
We'll explain it.
No, I would like to know now.
We'll explain it.
You're not giving me any information. You're putting cuffs on
I've
me.
told you that you're under arrest right now.
I understand.
For something he didn't do.
Something that I've never heard of.
Break and enter.
I
He
never
did not
told
do
you.
these.
Theft over.
Where's the proof?
We're gonna go to Carlos.
You want to take this one?
Why can't I have his phone?
We're seizing it.
For what? Wow.
My understanding that these are dating back a few weeks at least.
I've been with him for 2 months straight. 2 months straight. I am out, whatever you call those things. I have been with him for 2 months straight. I have got friends, family, people I know that have witnessed me being with him for the last 2 months straight. We have hardly been apart. We haven't been to Halifax. We stay here.
Okay. There is a search warrant for the properties. Did you mind just getting some shoes on? You're going to have to leave the trailer.
Calling me a break and enter artist and whatever fucking coming out here, this is bullshit, man. You don't treat people like that. You guys all should be ashamed of yourself. People trying to cook and eat their food and you're out bothering them? Come on.
Well, if you have a fire in the woods.
I don't have a fire in the woods. Number one, this is my property. It's not the woods. This is my property. Number one. Number two, this is not woods. This is a house lot right here. This is not woods. Number three, the ban says open fire, which means open to the air. Right. Okay, a fire that is not open to the air is not an open fire.
You have it sealed?
Yes,
yes,
it was
CSA
sealed.
approved wood stove.
It's a CSA wood
The guy tried to
approved.
get me to take the pipe off the stove, a hot pipe, instead of opening the door to look and see if there's a spark deflector, or look at the tag that says CSA. He didn't even know what a wood stove was, and he's examining my wood stove. Come on now. Like,
We
it's
asked for
ridiculous.
some
It's all
information.
ridiculous.
We asked him to provide us some information. And so he came back up here to get that information, but then we waited 45 minutes later. He brought cops in, and then he was pressing charges under lack of compliance, which is a bullshit. I was there. We were asking for information, which we have that right.
This is ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. Who's this, your buddy coming?
Oh, I have another member coming.
Well, yeah, you could always do. You come out here with 10 people the other day. Over nothing. Something you made up because you don't want my video airing because of your little officer smirking and laughing when I was explaining the law to him. Like, what kind of police would be like that? Like, I mean, I'm telling him the law and how privilege violates my equality rights, and he's laughing and smirking? Come on.
I guess I can verify that.
You don't know how to look or inspect a wood stove
Is
either.
it wet certified if it's outside?
What does it
Wet
matter?
certified?
It does.
No, it does not matter. That's if it's a wood stove and it's being run like a wood stove, but it's not.
So you're not using it as a wood stove, right?
I'm using it as a steel box to warm up my food because I'm not allowed an open fire, which means open to the air. So I was having a fire which is totally controlled and I control the air in it. That's a controlled fire. It's not open. It's me letting the air in it. And I'm sick of this. How many times are you guys going to come by with spotlights on all the time? How would you like it if I was coming by your house all the time with spotlights in your yard?
Well, and the other frustrating...
This is my yard. This is not the woods. No matter how much you guys want to believe it is, it's not. This is a residence. What's it? 163.
I'll take a look at the last file there.
This is getting like way over and above.
I also have spent a significant amount of time, which I have to submit, going through records, conversations, photographs, and evidence of proof that he was here in Pictou County every single day.
I didn't even have
of
a beard
accused
like the picture they
dates.
showed. It's
And I can
retarded.
provide. I just don't have.
You don't make crimes up to try to blame somebody so you can steal
I
the
have
videos
this
from
evidence.
them.
I'm willing to testify this in court. I have it all. I can get you screenshots, videos, emails, text messages. I can provide all. I can provide alibis.
Is that regarding the Halifax matter?
This is yes.
Okay, well, so you want to provide...
I understand
No, this
that.
is
I'm
the
just
RCMP
voicing that, and
working
I
with
do have his
Halifax.
email.
It said partners in policing right on the card. So you
Yeah.
guys are just as involved as not. And then what you did is got your buddies down here so it didn't look like you were taking your own evidence, the evidence against you. But you did. Like, this is just ridiculous. How can police get away with this? Can I ask you a question?
Okay. Where's
If
your
I
fire?
got a dangerous fire, right?
Okay.
How come you're sitting there and saying, where's your fire? How come these guys, when I had fires going, like, I mean, this is ridiculous.
So I'm just asking where it is.
There is no fire.
You don't have a fire on?
I don't have an open fire. No. Huh?
Was in the fire stove down there.
Yeah.
I don't have an open fire. An open fire is a fire open to the air, right?
Well, whether you agree or not.
No, no.
Probably not going to agree with me.
No, no. We're gonna. We need to get to the bottom of this. Really.
Because we've got 18 inches of stovepipe on that. You're saying that's not going to...
Where's the open fire? Where is it? You can't see it, so tell me, where's the open fire?
It can go out through that...
It can't go out through nothing. There's no stovepipe.
Oh, exactly.
It's blocked by a sheet of steel.
On top.
Yes.
So you...
And there's water above that.
There you go.
So, can you...
Okay, whoa. You just explained it for yourself. You said I got no draft.
They can't come on the property.
Know if I have a draft or not, obviously.
Well,
but here's the thing: is I have a draft and I let the air in.
Okay.
Right?
Is there
It's not.
fire right now?
It's
Can
not
I see
open. It's not. You can't see it. You're not allowed on my property.
Okay, perfect.
But I'd just like to see. I'd like to know what you guys like. What is the problem? You're not allowed to have open fire, sir. Open.
And if you look in the act that they just recently released.
When did they release this act?
The wood stove is classified as an open fire now.
When did they release
so you changed the
it?
definition.
They
You change the definition. No, open fire means open to the air. Okay, you can look at it however you want.
That's what it is.
We researched it on the internet. It said in a closed
matter.
wood stove with the pipe.
Open fire is open to the
closed.
air. What does it mean? What does the open mean if it doesn't mean open to the air? Please tell me. Please explain that. Please. Sir, I'm asking you. Please explain that to me.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's what it is. That's what it says on the act, under the Nova Scotia provincial website. You look at it, a wood stove being used during this time of the year.
It does not say that because he took it down to me the other day when he was here. The DNR. The DNR. He said it's okay if it has a spark deflector and a stovepipe.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did he leave and not give you a ticket?
No, he gave me a ticket. Because of how
We still
it
put the
was
fire
when it
out.
got there, not because of how we got the video.
Yeah,
of it,
we
he's
put the
telling
fire
me.
out. But
He said the reason that I gave you this is because it wasn't like this when I got here to begin with. But by the time it was gone, but anyway, an open fire is open to the air. It makes sense. What you're telling me is you can't explain why an open fire is an open fire. That's what I'm asking you. Why is an open fire if it doesn't mean open to the air?
Well, as he said last time he was here, they're even going to houses
He's not. Yeah, he did say that. And how do you know he said that?
because I was here.
Oh, you were here when the cop was smirking and
I was here.
the young guy there. What's his name? The guy that was smirking and laughing when I was explaining the law.
But anyway, I'm telling you.
And why did you guys come steal?
because he's
the
your
evidence
buddy.
from me? Why did you?
I didn't steal nothing from you.
You took my phone with my.
The
videos.
Halifax
You
police.
and Halifax police came here together, made up a crime that didn't even happen.
I didn't take your phone. I wasn't here.
Okay, you weren't here for that.
You have an opportunity.
Yeah.
If you were charged with something, you have an opportunity to defend yourself. You're innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay, but you're the police, and I'm asking you definitions, and you don't seem to know them, but you wanna. That's what I'm trying to get to the bottom of this, because here's the deal: I got to eat, right?
Yeah.
It's getting cold out now, so I got to stay warm. How am I going to do that?
Taking the
Are you
phone.
guys Are you guys?
have to take that up with the
No,
provincial
I
government.
am not. I'm going to take that up with the guy that's trying to take away what I have to do it, and that's you.
Yeah.
So let's take it up. Let's figure it out. That's what I'm
I
saying.
can't figure it out for you because at the end of the day,
So the charge is igniting a fire in woods or within 1,000 feet of woods
Okay.
when fire proclamation is in effect.
Okay.
So regardless of if it's in a stove or if it's in a fire pit or if it's
Sir, you can't do that. You can't change the rules now,
Well,
right? No. The Nova Scotia government puts out an open fire ban. I'm sorry, it says open fire. It doesn't say any fire.
No, it
So why don't
actually
you get
says-
the Nova Scotia government to put out a new ban saying any fire, because it doesn't go under. You can't just change definitions as we go here.
Okay, well, I'm
You
gonna,
know,
I'm
it
gonna do
doesn't.
exactly what it says.
Okay.
Uh,
What
Nathan
says?
Hartland-
Sorry.
I'll get it.
Yeah.
So the Charter Act, the Forest Act, which has been updated with the proclamation regarding the fire ban, is section 24 sub 2 of the Forest Act. Okay?
Okay.
Igniting fire in woods or within 1,000 feet of the woods. Okay?
Okay.
That's
I'm not
it.
1,000 feet of my. I own 20 acres. I own a K down that way and a half K
But
up that way.
Regardless
There's
of
no-
if it's your property or not,
Yeah.
you don't own that property.
Is that right?
Well, I'm suggesting you said it's 20 acres, right? I'm assuming it doesn't cross the road.
Okay.
But those are lands, I'm
Okay.
sure
It's
that
my
when-
property. It's not the woods, right?
It is the woods. It is the woods. You pay property tax.
It's a.
Uh,
It's a dirt pad. It's not the woods, right?
is your
This doesn't
is your
make sense.
stove
I'm
with
not
your-
doing
is
any.
your-
You
is
think
your
I'm trying to
stove-
burn my house down? You think I'm trying to burn my property down?
So Section
think I'm
24
really
sub
that-
2 of the Forest Act is a fine of $28,872.50, payable by October 24th. Payment options, and if you wish
October
to pay
24th.
Oh yeah, they want it by then.
October 24th of 2025. You can,
These are all going to stand up in court just like those COVID fines, right?
okay.
Right?
So fine
Are those-
options, and if you wish to plead not guilty, you do have that option as well. Okay, it's right here, option number 2. Okay. Okay.
Oh, so you're giving me another ticket?
I'm not
I don't want
surprised.
the ticket. Keep it. Keep
Well,
it.
It's,
I gotta go to court on the 24th anyway.
Okay. Well,
I don't want your ticket.
you're refusing service.
No, I'm refusing to take that from a criminal.
Okay.
Your privilege violates my rights. You're sitting here violating my rights and
So,
breaking the highest law in the
you are
country
aware that
and
you-
telling me I got a little thing in my eye.
You are
You got a
aware-
log in your eye and you're telling me I got a little twig. I got a little twig in my eye.
You're aware that this is a sought under the Provincial Act, and it is in your name, and you're not accepting service of it, correct?
What do you mean I'm not accepting service?
Well, I'm serving
No, I
you a
don't
summons.
accept service because I haven't voted in my life. I don't agree with this system.
Okay.
I don't want this system. I have nothing to do with it.
Well-
And your privilege is just the most disgusting, despicable thing I ever had. I don't know how you guys can live with yourself.
Okay. So,
What you're doing to people? You got a family?
of course.
Fuck. And you're doing this? And you're doing this? Your heart allows this?
I have
You're
to
destroying.
consider,
No, you're
I have to
destroying
consider
this country.
everything.
You're sticking up for people that are burning down forests for uranium mines. It's not fucking. It's how long till people figure it out?
I don't think they're putting uranium mines in the subdivisions around Bearsland.
No, but they want in there and they want to take anybody that's going to complain
Well,
out. And it's full of fucking uranium, just like the other place that burned, full of uranium. They all are. This is ridiculous. Come on now. You got a family and you're doing this? You got a family, sir? How do you
It's
do
a
this?
summons. It's not.
How do you
not a
do
conviction.
this?
It's our job.
This is your job? It's your job to accept privilege and push everybody else down? No, that's what you did. Because you like it. Because you thrive off the power or something. I don't know. I can't explain it because I don't know how. I could never be like that. I could never be like that.
I would suggest if you can come up with a different method of warming your food.
I would suggest you guys come up with it and come tell me. I'll be. No, I will
what
be.
about a propane stove or
I don't have the money for that.
Why though?
Are
Like,
you going to supply me with
it's
gas?
still an open flame. If we choose to do a propane stove on an open flame,
So does my stove.
yeah.
My stove has a spark arrestor.
Well, you
Let's come see it.
you
Let's.
can- you
I'll
can-
let you on the
I'll
property
tell
to
you
see
what.
it. Come on,
No.
come on.
I don't
Let's
know.
come see it.
You can bring the evidence.
I've been served,
You can bring the evidence to court.
and now you're refusing to look at it.
You made that
You're
decision.
refusing my service now,
You
right?
made that decision.
I didn't make that
So
decision.
make
You
sure
just
the
did.
fire-
I offered, and you said no.
Make sure the fire's in.
No. You go put it out.
There's no
You
fire.
want it out? You
You'll-
put it
you'll-
out.
You'll get another ticket.
Well, give me another ticket. Let's write them up.
Nope. I'm gonna give you this opportunity.
Writing you a ticket, even
I'm
though
done with this. I really am.
you didn't see
My
anything.
children got raped by your buddies. You wouldn't put charges on them, but you'll come out and stop me from cooking my food and give me $28,000? You're sick. You both are sick. You're all sick. You're a sick organization. Get some help.